Here coming at you on Wednesday, 27 Feb. And now for some of our daily golf here. We're going to start the Amateur Society with the pro clubs, just so you know. We're going to head on out today to the California Tour Club, I think it is called. Yep, the California Tour Club. Thanks to Wayne the Flying Scotsman for bringing that course to my attention. I'm always looking for new, interesting stuff to play. This is a 4,000 coin bonus event with a 1,100 coin entry. Nobody seems to be complaining. Not that many people have been playing lately. Don't know why, but I'm going to continue to put up solid events. It's titled California Dreamin today. Yesterday I got beat up a bit. I played with the master clubs here on the Cordeline at the floating green 4K. It's +2, 14 off the lead. Could not get it together yesterday. Definitely a good looking course. There was some problems with that course that I brought up, I think, during it. But we had 5 guys go out. I led the over par crowd as usual. Scotsman, Marco, glad they both come out and play. But today we're going to head on out and see what we upcoming on the schedule. I got us going here through the weekend. This is here today. We are heading out to PGA National to match up with the real PGA Tour over the weekend here, Thursday through Sunday, 4 rounds for the Honda NSX 10,000 coin bonus purse on top of whatever half of the greens fees go into the prize as well. The club is healthy with contributions from the members lately. We got 98,000 coins, so thanks very much to all those that contribute. And sometime over the next couple of days, I'll be putting up some events for next week, culminating in next weekend's also 4-rounder. I'm going to the 4-round model here for the weekends, matching up with the PGA when I can. There is the course that the PGA is on is not always in the game. Many of them are, and upcoming we got plenty. We got plenty that we got Sawgrass coming up. We'll have Augusta or Magnolia. We'll be using the Magnolia course when the Masters comes around in April. But we have over the next few weeks we have some decent, really good courses in this game that will match up with the PGA on the weekend. So we're looking forward to that. All right, so like I said, today we are California Dreamin to 4,000 coin bonus at the California Tour Club, and we'll just head on out. We got a couple guys out here already. Another new guy, G1E. I don't know if that's supposed to spell something. I'm not quite sure, but all are welcome. CJ McPherson's out there. 2 over through 10. Marco's out there showing 1 under through 1. Good for you, Marco. Good luck. PR 1,100 in. 100 goes somewhere that does not help the club, and 500 of that goes back into the club's coin bank. So I can keep putting out these, I think the game used to let you use 100,000. Yeah, 100,000 on the tournaments, and now we seem to be maxed out at 10. So I wish that wasn't what it was. All right. So anyway, as always, let's just go out and take a quick look at the course's details. It's a par 71. Today's fairways will be of a normal firmness with firm greens and fast putting speeds. It's a par 71. There are 4 tee boxes. That's quite the range. That's a 2,000-yard range between the tips and the ladies, kids, juniors, tees, whatever you want to call them. 4 pin locations. And the scorecard on this will be... All right, so we got a par 35 on the front. We have 2 par 5s, 2 par 3s, 3 par 3s. All right, we got 3 par 3s on the front instead of 2 par, instead of that extra par 4. Okay, and the back 9 we have 1, 2 par 5s and 2 par 3s. Okay, so it's a pretty much a traditional back 9 with an extra par 3 on the front here to keep things interesting. Okay, course challenges. I don't know if I played any of this at all. I think I might have went out and played a hole or two there just to make sure it was good, but not enough there to do it. More by designer. Right? Something comes up, so he's absolutely done more than one. We got the silverback, right? The TGC member. The gauntlet we've played lately. Pistolero. Doesn't sound familiar. I've already stuck it on a favorite there because just that thumbnail looks like it's a decent course. All right, we don't have a whole lot by this guy, but I'm told his stuff is well done. That's a GC test. All right, so he did a Gauntlet Coast test 20 weeks ago. Published up a tour version 19 weeks ago. Dude, I guess just the members everyday versions at the Silverback 9 hole, Silverback Tour. All right, this has had, 19, it's a 4-star rated, with over 1,900 plays, so it's qualified for a handicap. All right. Okay, so I'm going to head on out. Regular standard settings there. Approach your putting camera is on. Shot suggestion is set to any, so it doesn't show up there. Everything else is off. Fairways are normal. Greens are firm. Green speed is fast. Noon with a light cloud. Weather condition. And off we go. I got Johnny on. I got the music on. Very low. Try doing that, John. I don't know, because I'm here. I'm talking to you, if anybody's there. So I guess having John John McCarthy on there gives me something to, something to bounce off of. Otherwise, I'll just talk too much, or I won't talk at all.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event brought to you by the TGC Network. Today's event will be one round only, so that kind of ups the stakes. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this one goes.
All right, well, this is obviously meant to be the Hollywood Hills. I don't know if this was meant. No, this wasn't meant to be a version of Riviera or anything. But you see that bit of business out there about, here, let me switch over to the putter here. Let me see if I can get it out there. Here, dead center out there. See that? That's the Hollywood sign, kids. Somebody tried to actually, accomplish that. I don't know how close we're going to get to that. See this bridge over here. I don't know. Unsupported, thin bridges like that. I don't know. Kind of make me nervous, but we'll see. Okay, we have quite a sophisticated bit of business here. We're a terraced lookout here over the first tee, which I assume is either the 930 18th green out there straight ahead there. I have no idea yet. Okay, we're not playing from the tips. There is, in fact, one further tee box further back. You see, there's a bit of a little tunnel there going through. Somehow, is that a tunnel? That's supposed to be a tunnel. So that must bring you in from. All right, I'm going to guess that's the. Well, I'm not going to guess yet. That could be the 9th fairway over there, fairway and green. Not quite sure what we got going on here yet. I definitely am impressed with having the Hollywood sign out there in the middle. definitely somebody tried to do that. It's really, really cool. All right, so what do we got to do here to get this? We got a 612, but it's all downhill. 218, 236. All right.
I don't think we'll find some fairway here.
95% power. I'll try not to get too upset about that right away. %, power. I don't know. I just don't know.
And pretty sure he's going to like that.
Okay, that rolled on a bit. It's still rolling. Uphill, off
Nice
the
shot.
green.
I think you'll like that. And this putt's for birdie.
Wow, okay. Well, the first thing I'm seeing is we got this runoff here, which I didn't quite notice here when I was looking at the green. Or the flyover. Okay, yeah, all right. All right, so, okay. My bad for not seeing that. I really thought that was going to dive into the hole. I really
And
thought
40
that.
par. And a good putt.
I'll take a par to get things going here.
And starting the round off at even par. And teeing off on this par 3.
A lower morning light with a little haze. Might punch this course up a little bit more appearance-wise, but it's definitely got a lot going on. Hello, second viewer.
That looks like a 5 iron. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And now he's going to be digging that putter out. And this one's a 9-footer.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Okay, totally underestimated all that
And
coming
about
off down
5
the hill.
feet from the cup.
Totally underestimated that.
And a decent little putt there. And after that hole, he will stay at even par.
All right.
Now let's see what this third hole has in store.
Mark, our score is not updating very quickly. I wonder if he's out there right now. It's quite the uphill bit of business here.
And he's
95%
probably going to
power.
like that. Okay, and from 200 yards away.
Oh
Looks
no,
like
what did
this
I
might
get?
be
I
heading
got
for some trouble.
90% power on that? Come on. Are you kidding me? 90% power? Come
Unlucky
on.
on that approach shot.
Gotta give that a whack. I had my doubts about that club, but I thought I would at least get it up there onto the green. I thought at least I would get it up there on the green.
Oh, would you look at that? And just a thrilling shot there. This one looks about 4 feet.
Yeah, but it's for a bogey.
And that drops for bogey.
Almost had that totally like opposite red.
And +1 on the day after that hole.
All right.
And teeing off on this par 4.
I should have went like to the middle of the green. That was like stupid.
This is a close one. It could be in the fairway.
If there's a doubt, then you know it's not gonna. Yeah. But of course, I got the 100% power on that one because I held the back swing through. Frack. It shitted up the hole, so probably shouldn't make it worse, right?
Well, this lie will be easier than the last. And this next
Think?
shot, setting up below the hole. It looks like a 7 iron.
Oh man, are you kidding me? I gotta start watching the flyovers here because there's too much going on in these greens
Found the
to
green, but there will
not
be a
have a
lot of work to
clue.
do to sink the
Yeah,
next putt.
there is way too much going on in these greens.
And this for the bogey.
Come on down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh.
And this for the double bogey.
Wow. Right. I didn't expect this course to be easy. I didn't expect to be falling apart, this badly.
And after that hole, they'll move down and into third place. And he's not going to like that.
Wow.
Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today.
Probably should have taken the big clubs at this place.
And looks like a
got
6
crooked
iron.
at it. Pushed it too much. Got crooked.
And I think he will be pleased with that. And this putt's for birdie.
I'm not sure I can even get reads on this. Not even sure I can play this course. Anyway, it's supposed to be the Hollywood Hills because
Looks
that's
like
where the
around a
Hollywood
4-footer,
sign
I'd
would
say.
be, which is where the helicopter scenes and the TV show MASH were filmed, and somewhere around there is actually where Riviera Country Club is. Hollywood Hills.
Ooh, that would
Wow.
have been good.
Wow.
And this one is for the bogey.
Okay. I am not up to this course, that's for sure.
And after that one, holding steady in third place. And now the sixth hole.
Quite the elevation changes on this course, huh?
Wow, look at this drive, folks. Serious power.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. 427, yeah, that's, that didn't need driver. So fortunate to be on the green.
And 33 feet to go.
Not too much. Way too much. Still way too much. More way too much. Too much. Too much. This is one wavy ass green. And oh my god, Jesus. Wow. Okay.
And this one's for par. And it's about
Wow.
3 feet to the cup from here.
Talk about getting beat up. Talk about being overmatched. Talking about being overmatched on a golf course. My God.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
Marcos must be. Is Marco playing slow? I mean, this is a challenge for anybody. This is a challenge with all the stuff turned on. I didn't think there was any way that was gonna
And you
get up
can't be
that
too
far.
happy with that shot.
I didn't think there was any way in that world it was gonna roll up the hill that far.
And now from the greenside bunker.
No, I need more. Ah, Jesus. Oh, come on.
And this putt is needed to save par.
That was a par 5. Okay.
And that one. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off.
Okay, this just meanders down, back down into the valley here, I guess. Heading toward the clubhouse. Okay.
And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And from 160 yards out. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And this for the birdie.
I even have this red right. Oh, well,
Almost.
I don't. Oh, Jesus. Close, I guess. I guess a close. I don't know if I had that red right or not. I can't tell.
And that putt will drop for par.
I couldn't tell. I mean,
currently sitting at 5
there was
for
like
the day after
3
that
things
hole.
going on with slope there and break, and I just, I couldn't
Okay, and
find
on to
I
the
couldn't
ninth.
find where everything met up. Okay, so you get off the green here, you go up through that little tunnel there, takes you back up to the clubhouse, and the back nine is on the other side of the clubhouse. Looks like to me like, okay, well done. You know, that's an interesting thing. Tunnels are tough, but I'm seeing that some guys are actually managing to get them done.
Going with the 8-iron.
I got a little crooked on that. Will I
This
get
might
away
be a
with
bit
it?
too much club.
No, it's going to go off the back. Oh, yeah. Big trouble. Yeah, use one of the foo-foo bridges there, the arch bridges, to make like a tunnel.
And missing the approach on that one. Too
Okay.
much club.
Yeah. Problem is, if I get it up there, it'll spin back up. I got to be really, really careful with this. Can't put too much backspin on this, or else it will come back to my feet, if not worse. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, that's going to be bad. That's a
And about
foot down,
19
right?
feet to go here.
Yeah, close enough. Close enough, man. Damn. I'll take a golf clap for that attempt, folks.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
See the Hollywood Hill out there? Isn't that so cool? If somebody would do that. So cool. All right, it's at 9 holes, kids. I'll be back in a few
It's
minutes.
sitting at
As
6
always.
over for the event after that hole.
Yeah, this course beat me up a little bit. I mean, Marco, 3 under. I mean, that's really good effort there. CJ pushed on through even. He shot even par. Okay, quite the course here. I don't know, just maybe just a little gentler. A little more benign, because I'm not sure the way these greens look. I'm not sure there is a easy flag location. I'm not sure there is a members. Just go out and have fun, shoot under par. Pin location here. I don't think it's on this course, but it is what it is. All right, back in a few minutes. Microphone off. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, thanks for your patience. Alright, we're going to head on out to the back nine here. This course has definitely gotten the better of me, even with the pro clubs, which makes Marco's 3 under through 10 even, that much more notable.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
So we're on the left here of the first hole tee. That went the other way. Okay. Definitely a well put together property as a whole, on the whole.
And he'll be happy with that. And from 150 yards out. Going with the 9-iron here.
Go fast, that's only going to help. Doesn't seem to be any place where you could land
Sure
a approach shot there that might actually work its way to a hole. Definitely a bit of a false front going on there, I think. Just slightly.
And this putt is for par. And a decent putt. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in third place on the leaderboard. And next up is the par 5.
This course just needs to be sunnier. It needs to feel more like California. Ooh, okay. Yeah.
And this next one coming out of the rough.
I'm not even sure what the hell to do with this.
And back into the short stuff after that one. And a $190 out here. I think that's a 5.
Push that too much, I think. Am I going to get a little bit luck here? No. Hell no. No, if I got that online, though, it probably would have worked out really nicely.
As far as approach shots go. Just not enough club on that one.
Some deep bunker here, I think. Yeah, definitely some deep bunker here.
And after a shot like that, that's putting par very much within reach.
I'm not feeling like there's going to be a par here, though, John.
And that one will drop for par. And after that one, they're currently sitting at 6 over for the day. And that means he's in 3rd place on the leaderboard. And this for the birdie. Oh my goodness, that was close. And this putt's for par.
Wish I was missing more of them high instead of low, but okay. Because if they're low, they never go in.
Place on the leaderboard.
If you miss high, they had a chance, if you know what I mean.
And now the 13th hole.
I like that, or that pavilion-looking thing there. I don't remember that at all. And I have not been in the designer since, well, a long time. Really long time since I went into the designer program at all. All right, we got to be careful here. It's going to be downhill, plus anything past the hole is going to roll down into the collection area here.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Yeah. Wow. The first time I caught it break the whole damn round.
And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead.
I guess I should have taken one more club at it, huh?
And it's about a few feet from the cup. And after that one, holding steady here in third place on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4.
It didn't have quite enough to get there, and I thought it would. I was deceived.
And he can't be very pleased with himself after that.
I was deceived.
Well, this isn't looking too good.
No, sir, it is not. Because it's not in the bunker. They usually find a way.
It's still in the rough, but this lies much better than the previous.
All right. Close. That was almost close to good. Now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. Yeah, that was a problem.
And I don't think that was intentional.
Probably should have done that first time.
And this putt's right around 2 feet.
Yeah, for the double. Great. Oh, yeah.
And after that,
Well, I was doing okay, you know.
Holding steady in third
I was
place.
doing okay there for a while. Okay.
And now setting up on the par 3.
I was going to try to do the Griffith Observatory with one of these holes. That's up there in the Hollywood Hills there somewhere too, right? I don't know quite how you would accomplish that with the designer, but
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that from 21 feet away.
wow.
Ooh.
I only hit that hard enough to get past my my front foot
Well, that's
on
too
that.
bad.
That's all I
A little bit
did.
more work to do now to get that ball in the cup.
That's all I did was hit that hard enough to get it past my damn foot.
And just missing on the par there. That could have been nice. And unfortunately, he will go down in the standings after that one.
Yeah, well, it had to happen because that new guy there, he didn't go past the fourth hole. Now we got another little tunnel thing going on here. Very interesting work with that. Very interesting work to do that.
Just a magnificent display of power here.
And it's going to kick left. Watch. And there is. There is just no getting over on this place.
This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land.
You expect it to land even in the right.
Well, that was hit
geez.
out of some very
Well,
deep
it just
rough.
kept on
Still
going,
in the
didn't
rough
it?
right now.
That just kept on going.
I think he's going to like that.
I'm not even sure how you would. It's a bridge. Some wall work. It's something to make it look dark. And I'm not quite sure what he used to make that look dark.
And this putt could save par.
That putt was just too complicated to even try to read.
Ooh, and that was very close. But it just didn't drop.
I can't say it was the speed because it wasn't the speed. Just need a little bit more right.
For the bogey.
The speed wasn't terrible.
Oh, and it just didn't drop.
I just want to get to the next hole, see where that tunnel comes out.
For double bogey.
That's all I really care about at this point. I'm more interested in the design of this course than I am in playing it.
And after that hole, staying right there in 4th place. And let's see what the 17th has in store.
All right, so there's the previous hole. So the tunnel would have came up through there. Okay. Somehow would have come up there. Okay. I guess, I guess that makes sense. I don't know.
And this drive could go on for days, folks. This is some serious power.
That drive goes on for days. I got a problem because I got other stuff I got to do at some point.
And hitting from 195 yards out. It looks like the hybrid is on display here. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough. And a bit of a poor approach shot there.
Oh, shut up, John.
Just too much club. And about 4 feet from the cup.
Cup seems to lean one way, the stick seems to lean another. So.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, staying pretty steady in 4th place. And moving on to the 18th hole.
All right, uphill here to the 18th hole. Back up to the clubhouse complex. Which is quite a lot of work done to it.
Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway.
Oh, come on, John. You know it's going to be in the bunker.
All right, setting up the shot in the beach.
This is a dastardly course, though. I want to give it 5 stars, but everything is like just a little overdone. Yeah, I mean, I want to give this course everything, and I can't. Oh, that needed more. Yeah, it needed more swing.
From
Damn
23
it.
feet away. And about 4 feet from the cup. and that one will drop for bogey.
All right, well, that was today's amateur club round. Quite an interesting course. I mean, there's so much cool stuff going on with this course, and I don't know, a little overdone with the difficulty, maybe, just maybe. Yeah, I don't know, you know. You know, Marco shot at 7 under 64. Okay, 7 strokes better than the other guy shooting the pro clubs. Okay, because Marco's tooling around with the master clubs. Still shot 7 under. So I don't know. You know, personally, I'd love to give this course, like, I just think just a little overdone, just by a little bit, costing him a star. I'm sorry. Okay, so anyway, and again, with the schedule coming up, tomorrow we'll begin, Thursday the 28th, we'll begin the Honda NSX PGA Open. That's based on, you know, the Honda Classic that the PGA is playing at PGA National this weekend. So that's coming up, and then sometime in the next couple of days I'll be putting up next week's schedule. I got to check see what a PGA is next weekend. I think we have a course to cover that. All right, well, thanks for watching. I will probably be back in just a little while after some breakfast. We got the team reach around True Sim today at the reservation at Tomahawk, which I'm sure I'll play. The Countryside 9, I don't know. I'll have to look at the thumbnail on that, decide if I want to play that today. And this, I got beaten the first round of that, so I won't be playing anything on here, I guess, until next week. I guess that's how they're doing it. They got a preliminary round, a secondary round, quarterfinal, semifinal, and a final. You know, it's a single elimination bracket, so kind of interesting to try to do something like that, but we'll see how that goes. So, all right, I'll be back in a little while after some breakfast, like I said. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.